Hello ladies and gentlemen, Force Wolf here, welcome back to more Pokemon Shining Pearl. Basically, in the last number of episodes, I've been shiny hunting the Shaymin. Tonight, it's gonna be no different, because we've got to get a shiny Shaymin. I've been mentally preparing myself for this. And before I begin, I also want to say, because it is 12:24 on Eastern Standard Time. I want to wish everybody a happy Easter, because technically I can say that, even though not everybody's celebrating Easter right now, because it's not midnight in their neck of the woods quite yet. But it's going to be here in about half an hour for the Central Coast and hour and a half for the Pacific Coast. Either way, happy Easter. And with that being said, let us begin with the first of. Well, let's just begin with the first attempt on the shiny Shaymin. I'm not even gonna finish that statement, because every time that I do, uh, hello, Aaron. How you doing tonight? And as I was saying, I tend to jinx myself. We're starting off with the obvious, not a shiny right now. Um, yeah, how you doing today, Aaron? Thank you for, thank you for coming. So, hyper. Oh, am I supposed to? Hyper mode active. Please tell me he's gonna say activate. He's activated. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I would be hyper, but two problems. Number one, it is in the middle of the night, and number two, after 10 nights, and this being the 11th night, I think my hyperactive mode has kind of died down some. Alright. So here's how it's gonna be. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna stream tonight, because if I want to go for at least 2 in the morning, my time, of course, Eastern Standard Time. So about an hour and a half, 2 hours from there, we'll see what that goes. But yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit fun. The only thing that's keeping me alive is Powerade. Oh, Powerade. Okay, so Powerade. I don't really mind Powerade. I prefer Gatorade than Powerade, but I do like them both. But I still prefer Gatorade over Powerade a little bit. Because Gatorade, in my opinion, is one of those things that might actually help you chill out with the sweat. Like you like when you sweat, it actually stops it a little bit faster than Powerade. But you know what? If you want to drink Powerade, that's cool. Like I said, they're both okay. They're both on equal footing, in my opinion. My dad personally does. My family, namely my dad, prefers Gatorade over Powerade. I'm more in the middle. Like, I sometimes might want, I also remember that you put a barrier around me. It was only for that one night, as long as you don't go flipping batshit crazy. I don't really mind it, just don't go after Mario, Luigi, and everybody else. Oh, speaking of Mario and Luigi, I did hear that Mario Golf is on the Nintendo 64 NSO Online. Now, if you're like me, who's grown up with the Nintendo 64, but not the Mario Golf game that came out on said system, you would know that I was a little bit excited for playing it. I was actually a bit excited and wanted to check it out. And dude, the golf controls are so much different than Superstar Rush or Mario Golf Super Rush, which is another game that I gotta get back into. And I did play it last night with another YouTube. I did play it with Azalea22, but that was more like a membership deal, not a collaboration of any kind. I still had fun regardless, don't get me wrong, but because of playing that game last night, I feel like wanting to get back into Mario Golf Super Rush. Because honestly, I had so much fun with it. Even though we did have a little bit of a moment where somebody kind of raged quit. But, you know, honestly, that didn't deter from the fun time that I had playing that game for about 5.5 hours. He's not my. At least he's not getting himself into trouble. Alright. I'm fast as flip, boy! Alright, so. Oh, excuse me. Excusez-moi. I did not mean to do a little bit of a burp. So. So I'm looking forward to tonight, actually, because, well, here's the thing. I'm both excited and at the same time I am not excited about Easter, and I'll explain why. See, with Easter, I am happy about Easter because, you know, um, because my niece and nephew are most likely coming over for the fact that the Easter Bunny is probably come into this house and gave them some nice candy and all that. In the meantime, at the same time, I'm kind of not happy about it because, of course, I won't go into too much detail, but something happened last year that impacted that in a way probably started the downward spiral uh, that of the rest of the year last year. And I am trying to bounce back from that at the start of this year, and I think I kind of am, but at the same time, while I do know the old saying, "Time heals all wounds." In this situation, the wound is a little bit closer to home. Again, I won't go into detail as to what I'm talking about, because obvious reasons. Last thing I want is for people to publicly go after somebody that they don't even know. You know, I don't want that to happen. I wouldn't do it to anybody, whether it's family, friends, or some random person on the internet that I've talked to for some time now. You know, like, well, for them it'd be a random person. For me, it'd be somebody that I've known for a good amount of time. But yeah, that's the reason why I'm not gonna get too into it, because I know, because we currently live in a day and age where not only is it easy to get offended, but it's also so easy for people to talk a lot of smack behind a keyboard. But then when somebody confronts them face to face, all of a sudden they don't want to talk to the person anymore. They would rather, you know, just talk smack instead of saying it to my face, you know, saying it to somebody's face. And that's the funny part and that's something that I find hilarious nowadays. If you have the balls, quote unquote balls, to say something to a person behind a keyboard, you should have the same balls to say that to that person's face if they ever confronted you in real life. Don't say something if you don't say something behind a keyboard if you know you're not gonna have the balls to say it to their face. That's how I see it. That's how I see that whole thing. So yeah, um, really blue balled. No, dude, no. If anybody's gonna get quote unquote blue balled, it'd be somebody playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And as much as I would love to play the game Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, I've not really gotten the amount of viewers that would warrant a potential playthrough of the game because obvious reasons. Like, don't get me wrong, I do appreciate that at least that even a small number of people are watching my streams. But because of because I'm still in the single digits, it's basically like Among Us. You don't want to play the game if you're not getting very many viewers, or if you're not in a if you don't have very many viewers, or on the off chance that you're not in a collaboration with other people. Like for example, it was February 18th, I believe, when I was involved in my actually very first collab. It was a 12 person, I believe it was 12 people. Yeah, I think it was probably like 12 to 15 people in this big mega collab, and it was a charity stream, and that's what made it so much more special, because it was a charity stream. You know, even though I probably wouldn't any, even though I probably didn't have any part of a donation, we still donated a good amount of money, somewhere between $50 and $60, and that might not seem a lot, but dude, trust me, every penny, every nickel, every dime, every quarter, every $1 bill, $5 bill, $10 bill, $20 bill, $50 bill, $100 bill, any amount that you decide that you're willing to donate to a charity helps out a lot. Even if it doesn't seem like even if the final result doesn't seem like a lot. And the funny part is with that stream, I think our charity was in the top 5, if not top 3, of the night of the day after all the money was tallied up. We were in the top 5, if not top 3. It was great. I loved it. But outside of that, I've done one other collaboration with another YouTuber, and I'm actually in the process. This is a joke. Mom, you love me a Dairy Queen. Oh, Dairy Queen. Guess who's going to Dairy Queen? Just take me to the damn Queen, Nappa. Anyway, I love Dragon Ball Z Abridged. I'll be honest with you. I love that series. Even if Funimation hired me to be a voice actor and they told me do not talk nicely about Dragon Ball Z Abridged, I'll be like, well, honestly, I do like it, and I will say it. And if you guys don't like it, then you might as well just show me the door. But anyway, I am in the process of doing another project with the same YouTube, with the person that I did in my second collaboration. So this upcoming one will be my third one. When it comes out, I will do a reaction video to it at some point down the line, and so stay tuned for that. I'm looking forward to this third collaborative video that I've done, and I've voiced my thoughts on 2 people that I would like to collaborate with them, even though technically I did originally, but that was when I did the charity stream that I was talking, the collaboration charity stream that I did in February. While I did technically collab with them with that one, I meant like where it's like me and them, but more like where, for the most part, they where we try to have a little bit of fun with the games that we play, something like that. But yeah. It's so great. I enjoyed every collaboration that I've been on so far, and I'm looking forward to more collaborations down the road as I continually climb the ranks of subscriber counts, which from my calculation I should be at 335, so I am 15 away from 350 subscribers. At least 15. At the very least, I'm 15 away from 350 subscribers, and I'm looking forward to that number when it hit. Like, as soon as that number hits, I will be amazed. Because I still remember hitting 300 subscribers, but it wasn't on stream. It was when I raided somebody And that same person actually helped me get to 300 subscribers. And I appreciate that person for helping me get there. Ironically, that same person would later on raid me back in return, and because of her doing that, I gained 10 more subscribers. So she basically helped me go from 290 to 310. Then after that, I got rated twice after that, both in the same stream, like I've talked about before. I need to do a tweet thanking them all because I never did, and I've seen people do that. You know, so yeah, it was really fun though, for real. But for right now, I'm basically trying to keep talking. Because if I stop talking for too long, I'm going to be focusing on this Shaymin. And then I'm going to start getting a little bit frustrated. That's why you're hearing me talking over and over again. Both to try to keep an audience entertained. And because I want to try not to go batshit crazy over this Shaymin. No, actually, now that I think about it, I probably should do this real quick. Okay, first of all, go ahead and... Even though I don't plan on ending my stream anytime soon, I am going to look for a potential raid target this early in the game. Let's see here. Okay, I think I may have found somebody to do a potential raid with. That is if they're still alive by the end of the stream. But like I said, I don't plan on ending it anytime soon. I'm just putting my stream up, or not my stream up, their stream up, just in case I decide to end it before theirs end. I basically got it set to where I got it to the first person that is live right now that is at the lowest of viewers. Because quite frankly, the fact that you got this person with a few people watching here, honestly, it's kind of crazy to me. Anyway, did that Shaymin, I don't think that Shaymin did have a shiny color to it. And it's not gonna show me. I can understand why I'm not. Because... okay, no it didn't. No, it does not have the shiny color. Because welcome to the real world, man. Sometimes you gotta go to sleep, man. It may not be something you want to do, but sometimes sleep is very important. It keeps you from being tired the next day. So not a Shaymin, not a shiny Shaymin yet. You know I'm starting to get a little bit bored when I'm starting to sing the tune and I don't have anything else to say at this moment in time. I don't have any word. I honestly do not have anything else to say. You're still here. You're still here. Yay. Hey, as long as you're just laying down, you know, relaxing, trying to have a good time like I am. Because trust me, I have been shiny hunting this Pokemon, and I'm surprised. I'll be honest with you guys, I'm still surprised that I'm still pushing myself to keep going. Even through all of the crazy stuff I've been through, I'm surprised I've kept going. YouTube lag, oh, you gotta hate the lag. Hopefully YouTube isn't messing everything up here right now. Because because the person that I was thinking about raiding did have a raid, not a raid, their screen freeze. I don't know what's going on there, but hopefully, it's really the part of YouTube messing up and not my internet, because my internet should be at its peak. Yeah, the one thing I must say, you know, like I said, I'm surprised I'm still here, just doing this stream, just doing these shiny hunting streams. I'm honestly surprised I managed to keep myself in check with doing this. It has been a hell of a ride, and I would be so grateful if I had a shiny Shaymin. But because of the circumstances that led up to to my wanting to do a shiny hunt Shaymin, I get the feeling that the person, I've had this feeling for so long. I had this feeling that the person has to show up on my stream in order for in order for Shaymin to go shiny for me. But the only problem is, well, two problems. Number one, that might seem like I'm trying to get a free view out of it, but I'm not, because, you know, I'm not going into the DMs and saying to the person, hey, I need you to go into my live stream because I feel like this is going to happen if you're here. No, I'm not going to do that. Honestly, it's more like, you know, if they want to watch it, that's fine. If not, that's cool too. But I just feel like in order for my shiny hunt to end, and I would be finding it very hilarious if it did end like this, where the person that I plan on naming the Shaymin after comes into the stream and you know how she comes into the stream, and then next thing I know, bam, freaking shiny Shaymin. If that actually does happen, I would honestly be so fucking amazed at that point. By that point, I would be so amazed. Like, what? You want to tell me what just happened? Wait, I got a shiny ship. What? Are you sure? Are you sure? I got a shiny Shaymin. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Dude, you're tripping. You're tripping. No way in hell did I get that. Oh, yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Yeah, what happened was this. And then next thing you know, you got the shiny Shaymin. You know. Yeah, like I said, though, that'd be a really funny story to explain to people. Be like, yeah, I got the shiny Shaymin by way of the power of friendship. And yes, I did take that from My Little Pony. Yes, I am a brony, and I have no issues with anybody who is one. And if and I just want to say, just because I am that does not mean, you know, I'm no less. Attacking the barrier with a knife, boy, that knife is gonna shatter, dude. You crazy. Just type a happy, like a happy, fun time. I have no idea where the hell that even came from. happy, fun time. Where the hell did that come from? But happy. Future. Fun time. Or something like that. Whatever. Anyway, that Shaymin's not a shiny. Oh, Oh, come on, not already, come on. Don't make me tired already. I just started, not even half an hour ago, and already you're gonna make me tired. I have an indestructible knife. You have an indestructible knife. That's what that's what they said about the Z sword in Dragon Ball Z. Guess what? It still broke. The Z sword from Dragon Ball Z still broke, which made that whole plot point irrelevant because of the end result of that whole ordeal. Please tackle the barrier like what? Like Chara. I have no idea who this Chara is. But it sounds like somebody who's knocking them up. Oh man. Dude, I'm surprised I am this tired right now. And it's not even, what time is it even? It's only 1 o'clock, so it's only been 1 o'clock. When it gets 30 minutes, we're gonna take a quick break and check the wood burner that I've got going on in my, in the other room. Yeah, I'm gonna check my room, well not my room, my living room. Well, not my living room. There's this wood room. I'll call it the wood room because that's what we do. We take our wood and we put it in the wood room, and we basically make sure that we got plenty of wood for at least the night at least in the night of the cold. Yeah. Dude, come on, don't make me this tired already. We just fucking started. We literally just started and already this man wants me to be tired. Nope. I already know that it wasn't a shiny Shaymin because I know that, but I do know of, what was the, shit, I lost my train of thought. Damn it, maybe it'll come back to me later, I don't know, but we'll see. Man, I honestly feel like getting something to eat and drink right now just to keep myself going for a little bit. It's just you, Aaron. You wanted to imagine that they are gone. That everything that surrounds you, the barrier, is gone. But sadly that is not the case. For he has made more. And if you try to do something fishy, he is going to use that to his advantage. Oh yes, and yes, he can and will do that. Oh, dude. Dude, I'm already dude, it's already a half an hour and I am already tired. How the hell does that happen? That doesn't happen that often, if at all, dude. Seriously. How does that happen, though? Seriously. Uh-oh. They had the dots. I don't know what that means. Does that mean he's left for the day, or he's just shocked about something that I or he himself said? And he's like, I can't believe I just said that, or I can't believe you said that, or just said that, or something like that. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick break. I'm gonna go ahead, run back down, and come back up. And then I'm gonna go right here, and there you go. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick break from the stream real quick. I will be right back as soon as I possibly can. Okay, I've returned. So let's see here. So dude keeps wanting to. So Aaron laughing at keeps attacking the barrier and pulls out a dog and throws it at the barrier. Why you thought that would work is beyond me as well. And he said, "Okay, bye. I have to sleep." All right, Aaron. Thank you so much for stopping by. But if you ever decide to come back, I'm gonna call you out on your bolt. I'm gonna jokingly call you out on what you said earlier. Okay, I'm just giving you fair warning. I'm gonna jokingly call you out for what you said. Alright? Just so we're all on the same page here. Sad face. That's life. Welcome to life, man. That which not is shiny, and we are moving on. Alright, let's see. Okay, I'm just gonna leave this on, and if I'm not asleep, then I'll join you on your raid. Okay. Alright. That works. It's currently 1 o'clock. Still got plenty of time to try to do something. Try to keep doing the shiny hunt. Still not a shiny. I would know if this was a shiny Shaymin at this point. Best way to know is if it plays the sound that basically, you know, the type of sound effect that seems like you just, you're just gleaming the gleam of a glass. I was like, ding, that kind of thing there. Yeah, but you would know about it being a shiny beforehand because of the fact that the green that you see is actually more of a like a very dark aquamarine-ish color, kind of like a swamp color, I guess, like a swampy blue color, like a dark swampy blue color. Nope. Nothing quite there yet. Nope. Not a shiny. You'll know if it's a shiny when I start going, oh my god. You know, if I'm starting to go like that, or something like going about a bit, or it sounds like I'm about to go a little bit crazy, that's when you'll know I ran into it. The only question now is, will I ever run into it? I also want to say real quick, as we wait to see what. Okay, if as long as I don't break the phone that's here. It's currently 107, so I want to say real quick, as we are about to start the next attempt, I also want to say real quick, I want to give a happy Easter to those in the Central Coast time zone, the Central Standard Time Zone, because it should be about midnight for you. It's a little bit past midnight, but you know what I mean. So for those in the Central Standard Time Zone, happy Easter. And I know in retrospect people are going to be like, well, happy Easter right back, but honestly, I don't know if it'll be a good Easter this year because, like I said earlier, we're reeling off off of this basically is like that 1 year anniversary of what happened last year. Again, like I said though, I won't go into too much detail about it because it's delving into the personal stuff, like the real deep dark, like the real deep personal stuff. Um, because there's so many people involved with it anyway to begin with that it's not even worth talking about. And even if and I know nobody's ever gonna give me permission to say the story because obvious reasons. Um, yeah. So yeah, we'll see how this year goes for us compared to last year. Hmm. Nope. I already knew it wasn't a shiny before. It's always a shiny because when it comes out, out of it, you'll hear the ding kind of noise that lets you know you've got a shiny. You know the noise that tells you, yeah, you got a shiny. Um, um, I lost my train of thought again. Damn it. Dang, man, David, you might want to get your shit together if you're, you know, that kind of thing. But anyway, uh, I'm starting to get tired, dude. I seriously am starting to get tired, and we're not even an hour into this. I might go for an hour and a half tonight. I'm not sure because I can tell you right now, I'm starting to get really tired. Like I've never felt this way before this early. Like yeah, I felt tired at about 12, 1 o'clock. But I don't think I've ever felt so tired where I'm feeling like I just can't keep my eyes open right now. And that's not really a good thing, honestly. Nope. Nope, still not one. Starting to get a little bit bored right now, guys. I'll be honest with you. Trying to hold off until about an hour and a half, because that's when I'll probably end the stream. Yeah, probably going to end the stream in about an hour and a half. We'll see. It should be about 45 minutes. Yeah, a little under, about 3 minutes under the 45-minute mark. So, let's see. Yeah, so, long story short, we'll end it when I deem it necessary to end it. For whatever reason. No, still not enough. Man. Still no shiny yet. Man. I am honestly God too starting to get a little bit tired already, and I haven't even played the game that much yet. Hmm. Come on, come on. No, not even, not even that was enough to get the Shaymin to go shiny, darn it. Oh man, dude. Dude, I'm honestly getting to the point where I'm not even sure I can make it past the hour mark. Because I am that damn tired right now. Uh, dude, I'm not even sure if I could even. Dude, I'm not even sure if I can make it past the hour the way I'm going at it, because I'm going so damn slow that it's not even funny. There was the 5 hour energy when I need it, but I don't want to. I wouldn't really be able to use that considering how it keep me awake. It would most likely keep me awake for 5 hours, like the name suggests. But then after those 5 hours, you might, if you drink too much sugar, you'll get you'll get morning caffeine all over it. Nope, nothing. Huh. Hmm. Still not enough yet. Damn it, man. Come on. I want it to be like Mario Kart. Why isn't it though? Yeah, I don't even know where I'm going at this point. Hmm. Trying to think. Uh, Still not as shiny. Not yet, anyway. Let's see how this goes for us. Still nothing, man. Come on, man. Is there anything I can do at this point, man? I'm starting to flip my lid a little bit here. I'm actually about to because I think that's mainly because I'm starting to get a little bit more I'm starting to get a bit more tired. Not a little bit, but I am starting to get a bit more tired than I usually am at this point. Nothing yet. Not yet still. Damn it. I'm actually just gonna wallow right back into my seat a little bit because I don't feel I deserve to talk to anybody as long as I'm, barely helping the streamer with his thing here. Let's see here. Yeah, after this next upcoming one, I'll take another break. Just to get my eyes to stop looking, stop feeling like they're gonna go to sleep at any point in the day now. Because I'm trying to avoid that, because I remember actually falling asleep in a live stream. I was playing WWE 2K something. I don't know if it was 2K16 or 17. What happened was because of how long that episode was, I was just worn out. I could not watch anymore. I was just like, I don't want to watch this right now. I just want to take a little break and all that, But as far as you know, ghost hunting goes, Machamp is a damn good ghost hunter in my opinion. But sadly, Shaymin is not what we're looking for. Still nothing. Ugh. You know what, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this one and then I'm gonna. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a little break real quick. I will be right back. Okay, I have returned. I have washed my face a little bit just to see if that'll help me any. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go ahead and try to go for 2 hours. Okay, is it just weird that the music just go a little bit faster than I think the music just went a little bit faster compared to how I remember it going some time ago, but I think that's just me and my tiredness feeling like that. Hmm. Yeah, it's fine. I think the music actually did seem like it was going a little bit faster than it did before. That's just my thought on it. Stand up. Uh, I tell you right now, washing my face is actually kind of helped me a little bit. Oh, crap. Oh, shoot. I thought my thing was off all the way down. I'm sorry. Oh, I know that came through the camera. That was actually going to be my raid target in case we finish the stream early and if anybody is wanting to join after that. Ah. Oh, yeah, feels that washing my face actually did help me some. I actually feel a little bit more refreshed compared to just a few moments ago where I felt like I just could not keep my eyes open. Uh, it's been an hour, still no Chinese Shaymin, but I'm still trying. I'm gonna try to keep at it for as long as I possibly can. I can tell you that much. For the night. I'm telling you, as we get further and further along, I'm slowly kind of losing it a little bit. Because I am honestly a bit surprised that I haven't yet caught it. I haven't even caught a glimpse of it yet. How the heck does that even happen? I mean, seriously. I'm also starting to wonder if I actually did encounter a shiny Shaymin earlier in the runs, and I swear to God, if I did, I'm gonna be very upset. Because getting a shiny Shaymin that early, like at any other earlier point as a whole, that like if and you restarted it, oh that'd be problematic, dude. I'd be so mad. Hmm. 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 Okay, my YouTube wants to work again, so hey, Cubs player, how you doing tonight, man? You having YouTube problems? I've been hearing at least one other person has been having some YouTube situations going on. But yeah, yeah. Hmm. But yep, it has been an hour and 10 minutes, and we still have yet to reach a single. We've yet to encounter a single shiny shaman this night. Hmm. At this point, I'm getting used to it, but at the same time, I really wanted to finally pop out so we can finally move on. But the game just doesn't want to give me that luxury. It wants me to suffer more. Like, come on, I think, I think we could all agree that that I have suffered. I'm kind of frustrated because I was making a texture pack for Minecraft and it would not work, but other than that, I'm good. How about you? First of all, that sucks that Minecraft's giving you a hard time, but hey, at least you're having a good time otherwise. I'm doing pretty good. It is actually about 1:30ish, I believe it is, right? Yeah, about 1:36 my time. So you know what that means. It is Easter Sunday over here in the Eastern Standard Time Zone. In the Eastern Time Zone, and I do know that it is Eastern Central Time Zone. And in the next 20 minutes, it will be Eastern Pacific Time Zone. So I'm just going to say Happy Easter to all my fellow brothers and sisters who are in the Eastern Time Zone. Happy Easter to those in the Central Time Zone. And a happy early Easter for the people watching this in the Pacific time zone, and for everybody on the other side of the globe. I hope that you guys had a damn good Easter on your end, on their end, if for anybody that celebrates Easter on the other side of the world. I just wanted to say that. But yeah. My day outside of that was pretty good for the most part. We did have the Easter Bunny come to the Home Depot, which is the place that I work at. It's thank you for the Happy Easter, Cubs player. Um, hmm, oh, well, it seems like the person I was gonna raid, uh, is about to end their stream. It looks like, so I'm gonna go ahead and back out of that and look for another raid target for a potential for a potential raid target after this. I've been trying so hard. It's like that one song, I've tried so hard, but got so far, in the end it doesn't even matter. I've been feeling like that in regards to the Shaymin Shiny Hunt, dude, for real. It has gotten to the point to where, it has gotten to the point to where I'm honestly surprised I managed to last so long here. It's crazy to me. Oh, I don't know what happened with this man. I hope he figures something out here. Hmm. YouTube being stupid again. If I had a chop, if I was able to, if I had the chop action, I would allow that to be used on YouTube right now. Right now, I just want to chop this game, actually, because I've been at this for so long. I just want this fucking I'm about to go a little bit crazy again. I just want to get this damn shiny so we can finally be ended with this fucking game. Well, not this game, because I know there are some other post-game stuff that I have to do before I tackle the Elite Four that I do want to do. But I just want this shiny hunt to be over, man. Seriously. You wanna know how hard, like, dude, it's to the point to where, you know, that's actually kind of funny, Club Square. I actually appreciate that. But dude, it has gotten to the point to where I keep feeling like the hunch that I've been having for, ever since literally the very beginning. I feel like in order for me, I've been having this hunch, man. Every time, like since the very beginning, I've had this hunch, and it's not something that's closely happened. I have been having this hunch for so long that it's not even funny anymore. And I honestly believe that if it actually happens, I've been having this hunch. Now, the person that I was gonna raid, I'm pretty sure you know who it is, but she ended her stream just now. I'm guessing she ended her stream just now. Yeah, she ended her stream, it looks like. I would say she just about did. I don't think she's actually on right now. Yeah, she ended her stream. I don't know why it's saying she's still alive. When we all know she isn't. Who am I gonna raid now? I'll have to find somebody. But it's just sad now, really, for me. I'm honestly feeling real. It's like every time when I do this, and after a certain amount of time, I just get so frustrated with this game because I've been at this for so long. I just want this to be over. Like I've said, I don't know how many times now. I knew going into this that it would be a timely process. But 11 fucking nights? Are you serious? 11. And the more I keep playing this, the more I'm gonna keep feeling like I gotta do it again for a 12th night, and I really don't want to do that. I honest to God truth am getting kind of sick and tired of playing this game, just trying to shiny hunt a Pokemon. Like, come on, game. Just give me a fucking shiny Shaymin so I can finally be ending of this game. Well, this stream and this shiny hunt as a whole. Because I've lasted so long with this game. I've been so patient somehow. I don't even know how I'm still keeping it together, honestly. I just don't know how I'm keeping it together. I'm honestly surprised that I haven't just given up and just thrown a Pokeball at it just to fucking finally end it. But the reason why is because, you know, I don't want to take what would be the Pokemon equivalent of taking the coward's way out. In that where I'm just like, you know what, I'm just gonna catch him because I'm tired of this game. No, that's giving up. That is giving up when you know you want to do something, but then you do that, that's giving up. I'm trying to keep it together, but dude, I don't want to do this for a 12th night. But the game is basically making it to where I have no other alternative but to do it for another, for a 12th night. And I don't want to do it for a 12th night. I want to finally be done with this. so I can move on with this game. And besides, there are other other games that have been wanting my attention. I want to get back into Rayman. I actually did start a playthrough of that game, and I haven't really gone back to it since I did the first episode of it, and I need to get back into that. Um, let's see, what else was there? Alan Wake, I really need to get back into that game because it's been a while since I last did an episode there. Yeah, when I said I was going to do an episode once a month, but then Real World hit me, and I was like, I know it needs to be a different color. I know. It's literally getting to the point where I'm starting to think the hunch that I've been having from the very fucking beginning is gonna have to happen for it to finally be like, you know what? It. This is why I don't believe in the phrase of always expect the unexpected. You wanna know how many times I've been expecting a shiny Shaymin to come out? Literally almost every time. Not at the very beginning, because I knew it wasn't going to be that easy in the stream for it to be coming out that quickly. No, I didn't. I did not think that would happen. You know, I always don't expect that. But as we get further and further along into the stream, I start to have doubts that I'm going to get a shiny Shaymin, because game wants to be a fucking dick, in my opinion. And the reason why I say that is because I've been because like, if you guys don't, some people might know the backstory if you watched, it's been a while since I last talked about the backstory. So, I did initially plan on doing the shiny Shaymin hunt regardless of this backstory, okay? I will say that right now. I've been wanting to do a shiny hunt for a while, but right now I'm probably not going to do another one for a while after this. Because holy crap, man, this is a pain in my bumhole. I'm telling you, it's been a pain. But the way I feel like what's going on here, I feel like the hunch that I've been having is gonna be the only thing that's gonna make this shiny Shaymin pop up. But as a backstory, about a month or two ago, I forget when exactly I did this, but I messaged the YouTuber who I've talked about, I don't know how many times on my channel at this point, Azalea22. But what? Let's see. What in the world? I just got a random vid in my recommendation, and it had two people, and one had a pink furry tongue, and the other one had a black spiky tongue. Okay, that's not some sort of uh, questionable content type of thing there. But anyway, as I was saying, you know who I'm talking about here. I've talked about this person a couple of times, but the last time I brought her up was when I did the reaction video to Wings. When I did the reaction video to Wingsom's then latest video. I don't know if I should say it, so I'm not going to. But anyway, the person in question was Azalea22. Like I said, I did plan on doing a shiny Shaymin hunt regardless of this, but I went up into the Discord DMs, and I asked her if I could name. I told her I'm doing a shiny Shaymin hunt, and I asked her if it was okay if she was okay with me naming the Shaymin after her as a bit of a tribute for all that she's helped me go through at that point in time. And trust me, at that point in time, I was going through a good amount of stuff still, and I'm still dealing with the aftermath of things that have happened in the definitely the second half of last year. And she's helped me she's helped me through it, and I appreciated that. So I asked if I could nickname Shaymin after her YouTube name, because of course I know she's not crazy enough to put out her real name because obvious reasons. Kind of like how she's not crazy enough to pull out, talk about what her actual address is. Again, because obvious reasons. But because of that, I keep feeling like, in order for me to get the shiny Shaymin, at least she has probably got to be here for it to happen. Her real name is Tree, she told me. Azalea Tree. First name Tree, last name Azalea. No, No, her name is Azalea, last name Tree. No, that's her last name. Her first name is Azalea, last name Tree. Oh, that's funny. But yeah, because of that, I keep feeling like she has to be here in order for me to finally get this Shaymin to go shiny. The only problem is, and again, you know, I'm not gonna go into the DMs and tell her what my hunch is, because honestly, I don't want to force her to do something that she doesn't want to do, you know? Like, if she doesn't want to watch if she doesn't want to watch the live stream, that's fine. And, you know, if she finds a raid target that isn't me, then that's fine too. I just keep feeling like in order for me to get that shiny, she's gotta be here. And I don't like feeling like that, because again, I don't want to feel like I'm trying to get a free viewer out of it. I know it sounds like I am, but as I said, I don't want to say that to somebody and basically feel like I'm forcing them to do something that they may or may not want to do, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's gotten to that point where I honestly want to just say that to her, but I don't want to. Again, because I don't think it'd be a good idea if I did. Even though I'm saying it publicly, the whole point is, you know, I know I'm saying it publicly, but the fact of the matter is this: I feel like that's basically what my hunch is saying. With my hunch, that's basically been what I've been thinking of this whole time. But it's gotten to the point to where I really want to prove that hunch wrong. But as I keep going and do night after night after night after night after night, not like back to back to back, but like every so often, back to back to back, probably take a little break, then back to back break, you know, something like that. Yeah. But because of how many total nights I've been doing this, it's brought it to where I keep feeling like that's the situation, that's what it's being like, you know? I'm now getting to that point where I am actually feeling like, that I keep having that feeling of where Azalea actually has to be here. And, as I said before, I don't like that feeling. I really want to prove my hunch wrong, but because of how many days I've been doing this, I'm starting to feel like my hunch is starting to be right. And I really don't think that's a good thing. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I really don't know what I'm gonna do. Because I can't keep doing this. I can't keep doing this night after night after night, because like I said, I've got other things I want to do. I want to go back to playing Rayman. I want to go back to playing Alan Wake. I want to go back to playing WWE 2K22. There's so many games that I want to play. But I really want to get this game, this shiny hunt, out of the way. I really do. But the fucking issue is, I'm really not looking forward to it. I'm really not looking forward to having to do another night, because I know I'm gonna, at this point it feels like I'm gonna have to go for another night. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and bounce. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna pray in the garden. Alright, where's my remote at? Here it is. So I'm gonna mute my thing here. So, everybody, I'm about to pray a little bit. Hold on a second, I'm about to put my phone on charge as well. Hold on a second. But regardless of the end result here, after this, I'm gonna end the stream, and then we're gonna go on a raid if anybody wants to partake in it. Alright, but let's go ahead and do the raid, not the raid, let's do the prayer. Oh, Heavenly Father, I know that you're looking down on me and probably laughing at my pain. But as you have been noticing, I have been trying so hard and for so long to finally get this shiny Shaymin. And it's not really asking much. But I would appreciate it if you could tell my hunch to go fuck itself. And have this next shiny be the, this next Shaymin be the shiny Shaymin that I've been looking for so long. Oh, Heavenly Father, I know you are listening to my words, and you're probably gonna just put them in one ear and out the other, and you're gonna mess with me again. But I will tell you right now, if this next Pokemon I get is a shiny Pokemon, I'll be so damn happy that I will go literally batshit crazy. All I ask is that you just give me this shiny Shaymin so I can move on with my life and be happy with the fact that I finally got this shiny Shaymin. I ask for this in your name, Lord. Amen. I'm not even gonna turn the sound on. I wanna see how it goes. Fingers crossed, everybody. Fingers crossed. I'm literally gonna cross every finger of my body. Look, let me show you. I want to show it to you right now. Let me show you. Look, see? I got literally every finger that I can cross. See? I literally got them crossed. Even though my right hand looks like somebody trying to hold the two sides there. Alright. But like I said, I got my every finger on my hand, as many fingers on my hand crossed as I possibly can get it. Alright, let's not waste any time. Let's do this. Hey, Azalea! Holy! Any luck with the shiny? Oh! As you can tell, whoa! Okay. First of all, Zelia, welcome to the stream. I'm actually surprised about that. Second off, no luck with the shiny. And third off, thank you for the happy Easter and happy weekend. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. That has just made my night. Oh, shoot, man. I swear to God. I swear to God. Okay, hold on a second here. If this happens, I'm gonna flip out, okay? Okay, hold on a second. Because I've been having this hunch for some time now, and I swear to God, if this happens, I will flip, okay? Oh, man. Ah, nope. Oh, man. Azalea, if you're actually still here right now, I do want to say I was actually going to raid you, but I was actually keeping a close eye there. Yeah, I was keeping a close eye on your stream because I wanted to raid you earlier, but then you ended it. I might do a raid here in a little bit if both of you want to participate in the quick raid with me. I'll be um, I'll be raiding somebody. I don't know who to raid. You know what? Honestly, I know the exact person to raid if she is still on right now. She is. Gotta get that shiny first. Dude. now that you're here, I actually want to keep going now. What time is it anyway on my side? Let me see here. It is actually 2 in the morning. 30-hour stream, let's go. No! No, I can't do that. I would love to do that, but personal life would say, no, 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 no. I know you want to do that, but no, you cannot. No. Mm-mm. Alright, now I'm a little bit mad determined. So, Azalea, I want you to, confirm the story that I was saying, that I've had earlier. So, I don't know if you remember this because it has been a while since we did talk about that. But if I think I do remember it, so I think you can confirm with me. Uh, I was, like I said before, I was wanting to do a shiny Shaymin hunt before the situation in question, but so for as a little bit of a refresher for Azalea, I am going to be naming this Shaymin after her because of all the for all the help that she's for all the help and support that she's given me since I won't say the very beginning. I'll say maybe like a month or two afterward. But yeah, I appreciate. So yeah, that's why I'm naming the Shaman after her. I don't know if I'm gonna say Azalea or Azalea 22. I don't know if I'm gonna go that far, but I will name it Azalea at least. Let's go raise Jimmy that is in English and the whole chat is a different language. I think that would be fun, dude. Are you sure you want to do that? And I know that one is Shaymin because from what I've seen, because from what I've seen, because I did watch Bald Gamer when he did his Shaman hunt. This was when there was a glitch where you can actually do a a Shaman hunt without the Oak's letter thing that you need for it. I'm pretty sure they patched it, but you know, this was of course before Oak's letter, the Shaman event was even a thing. Yeah, that wasn't a shiny. I wanted to make sure before I pressed run real quick. But yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So, uh, this shaman actually does keep the pink flowers, but the green color that you see now, it turns to a more aquamarine-ish color. I don't know how long I'm gonna keep doing this. So it's like now that I'm seeing some support now, a little bit more support, I want to keep going. But I know I'm gonna have to end it at some point because I don't think I can't go too long. 22 more times. 22, yeah, 22 more times. If we go 22 more times and the shaman happens in the 22nd time, holy. Let's see. First to 22. First to 22. Let's see. Not there. Hmm. Cosplayer, you want to know how she does it? She, I don't know if she would even consider it a job, but it seems like she manages to hold it off like one. Oh yeah, Azalea. I do want to, if you're still here, I do want to let you know, if you haven't already, check out that tweet that I said. Well, actually, you know what? No. You know what? No, you don't have to. Because I'm going to, here in a little bit, when I decided to end the stream, I want to do something real quick. I'm not going to play Mario Golf, but I want to show you that in question. And I want you to know, and I want you to see firsthand. Yeah, no, not the Plum character, it's Maple. That's her name. She is one of the locked characters, but if you used Kever's unlock everything, in quotation marks, everything, um, then then you would be able to use it. Sadly, though, that's the thing though. Why would you? I love how Cover kind of teased it, where it's like, for context, yesterday Cover was talking to Azalea during the Mario Golf Super Rush game that we were playing yesterday, well, last night. Um, so yeah, we were doing that. Somebody's on YouTube right now. He is a Twitch streamer. It's been forever since I last watched his streams on Twitch, and I do mean forever. But anyway, um, cover M, cover M. But yeah, he was talking about a code where you could unlock quote everything. Turns out he was mostly right, but partly wrong. Uh, See how it was with him. He was. Let me see here. He was talking about this code, and the only thing that he got wrong about it with him saying unlock everything is that it doesn't unlock the final course, the final golf course, there, in the game, and it does not unlock all the characters that you get through the transfer pack. So sadly, you're still not able to play as the in-game Azalea, uh, even with that code being used. I have tried it, and I can confirm it. If you don't believe me, I will show it to you. Alright. So I'm gonna go for another 20 minutes at 100. So at the 2 hour mark, I will end the stream and then we can go for a raid. I haven't played Mario Golf in a while. Oh, dude, it's actually, dude, you should have been there, dude. Cubs player. I don't know if he was there, but the night before we was playing Mario Golf on the Nintendo 64. Azalea can attest to this if she's still here. That it took one session. We was playing putt mini golf, or as I called it, putt putt. That's basically what we called it. Um, but one whole session of mini golf took so long that I think I think that whole game took so long that it basically took the energy out of Azalea to keep going. So she was like, you know what? After this, we're gonna go on a raid. I don't know if she even finished it after that. I don't know if she played any other games after that. I think that was her last game. The only thing that I remember from that was the fact that I got my first and thus far only hole in one in Mario Golf. Oh, finish. We, when you was doing that stream for the Nintendo Switch Online and you was playing other game, you was playing, dude. Yeah, dude. I want Cubs player after the stream is over and after we do the raid. I want you to go on Azalea's channel. Watch her Nintendo Switch online live stream. The latest one that she did. It's gonna have Mario Golf in it too. I'm just gonna let you know this. And I want you to start from the very beginning of when the mini golf game played. And I know I played it, so yeah. Yeah, go watch it. And you're gonna see a good amount of minutes it took for us to finally finish that game. It took so long that Azalea at one point I feel like Azalea internally was like, finally, we are finally done with this game. But externally, she's like, yay! Congratulations, GG! Oh, I know you was. I know you would. Azalea, that's basically every gamer in a nutshell. Once you do something for so long, you're like, end this game already. I just want to end this game. Alright. So yeah, we're gonna do this for another 15 minutes. Azalea is probably gonna be like, I don't know if I can last 15 minutes, but yeah. In the after 15 minutes, if we still don't get the shiny Shaymin, I will end the stream and we'll do for a raid tournament. I already wait. Oh, somebody. Okay, so the person I was gonna raid already ended. Who else? Do we have anybody to raid? Outside of these 24-hour streams? Oh, we actually do have somebody here. So I'll go ahead and do this, but I feel like he is... Oh, actually, I don't know if we want to do that because that is Kirby in the Forgotten Land. And it does look like he is finishing his time doing a... he is at the very tail end of the game, so... For the sake of Azalea, I'm not going to raid this person. But there's nobody else to raid outside of him. Who else is there to raid, honestly? I mean, this person is playing Vigor, but I don't think, was it Sidon? Yes, it was actually a Cubs player. Yeah, it was actually a Cubs player. But if you guys want to give me suggestions, that'd be nice. Because I'm not that subscribed to very many people. And the previous one, Zelda Girl. Yes, actually. Yes. I would have loved to have seen her reaction if she saw Azalea being part of this raid. and Happy Ambipom. Let me see. Who is this person? Mario Maker 2. Happy Ambi. Okay, first of all, that's not a shiny Shaymin. Second of all, Happy Ambipom. Let me see here. Let's see. Oh, he's doing a shiny Dynamax hunting for Pokemon Sword and Shield. I'm surprised anybody is still doing that, to be completely honest. And let me see here. And she said Dr. Dijin is doing a, you know what? Okay, let's see here. I'll give that some thought. So both of you guys gave me some pretty good, okay, game. Let me look up so I can interact with the Shaymin. Thank you very much. So yeah, I've already, so yeah, I'll make my decision. Let's see here, no. So I'll make my decision and then win the stream. So we're going to do this for another 7 minutes. Well, technically 6, because it's actually going to be 109 minutes here in a little bit, in aka 10 seconds. Cubs player, some non-English streamers, dude. You know what would be very surprising? If we actually spoke English and they're like, and like they speak their primary language and then next thing you know they speak English. I don't mean to say that in a not so in a mean way, but I because I do know that there are going to be some streamers out there um, that do have English as a secondary language. Outside of there, you got your native language, and then you got your secondary language. So yeah. That would be hilarious. Yeah, it could be. Alright, so it is in T-minus 5 minutes. No shinies in the next 5 minutes. I will end the stream. And we will do a shiny raid. What? A raid. Not a shiny raid, but a YouTube raid. So everybody, Get hyped. Prepare to get hype. Hype mode activated. Boop. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, now is where the chat quiet. That was the part of the stream where after so long, after a bit of time of of the chat going hype, going a little bit crazy, it's now died down a little bit. And don't get me wrong, I do understand that. I understand why, because it is early in the morning, 2 a.m. my time. I think it's actually 2:15 my time. So I do understand that it's pretty late for most people, even though in Azalea's case, um, she's probably gonna go to sleep for. She's probably gonna stay up for another 5 hours, knowing her. she. uh, because dude, honestly, I thought I was a night owl. She is literally the queen of night owls. Maybe four more. Azalea, Azalea. No, there's a reason why I say 6 hours, because you say you're gonna go to bed at some point, and then next thing you know, you wake up late, and then you just can't go right back to sleep. So that's why you kind of go flash back to that one day. I think it was yesterday, or the day before. I can't remember. But I do remember you was in the Discord talking about how Mochi woke you up. Because apparently little puppers like to do that sometimes. But I actually, the funny thing is, if any of my dogs are out in their cages, there's like two dogs of mine that are known to protect me. That have a tendency to climb on that have a tendency to lay on top of me, and there's only two dogs in my house that do that. One is a very small doggo that almost looks like a beagle, but it really isn't a beagle, named Max. And then and then you have and then the other one is like the bigger dog that we're dog sitting for a friend of mine, um, where where she'll, like, if she's left out, she'll actually sleep on the couch with me, and she will actually protect me if anybody dares to try to mess with me. She is very protective of me, particularly me. It's really funny. But my other two dogs is the little brown fur ball that we call Chocolate. I don't think you need to guess where the name comes from. And then the final dog is our only Jack Russell Terrier, and he is a big dog. We name him Bear because obvious reasons. He is a big dog for a Jack Russell Terrier. Um, Even though he isn't able to be as mobile as he used to, because it was either last year or the year before, something had happened and it caused the back left leg to basically not work. But yet it seems like he's able to. Little bear. Yeah, now we got a big bear. Now there's a little bear. Anyway, um, yeah, but because of something that happened to him last year, or the year before, his back left leg it's one of his back two legs. I know it's one, but not the other. But one of his back two legs isn't didn't work. Like it seems like nowadays he's able to get some feeling in that leg. Like parts, sometimes he'll have feeling in the leg, other times not. Honestly, I'm honestly surprised to this day that because like with what happened to him, he he acted in such a way where they chocolate because of vanilla ice cream. No, But he acted in such a way where he oh, I got a funny dog story. I swear to God, it's the funniest thing ever. It does sound kind of sad, but it's really funny. One night, the dog that we named Bear, something happened to him. I can't remember. I don't remember what it was because it was about 1 to 3 years ago when it happened. But one day he just up and came into the house, and then he went in his cage, and then he kept looking like he. Then he kept looking like he was tuckered out. He was so tired, but he kept acting like he. And honest, this is God honest truth. This dog of mine literally acted like he was gonna pass away soon. Fast forward the next day, and he acted as if nothing ever happened. Literally, he acted like nothing ever happened. Like he wasn't in serious trouble, like he wasn't in serious pain, nothing. He acted like he was all better, and every single one of us was like, did this dog really just try to play dead with us, man? What the heck, man? Bear gave us a heart attack. I swear, the worst heart attack I ever had. I wasn't even paying attention there. I hope that wasn't a shiny. I should probably turn the TV back on because of that. I'm going to go ahead and turn my TV back on. But we do have T-minus 3 minutes, and then we're going to be doing a raid. I probably should have turned my TV back on. But nope, that's not a shiny. If, you know what? Actually, I do have a way to check. Let me see. Okay, I can confirm that it was not a shiny. Thankfully it wasn't. Thankfully it was not a shiny. I would have been so mad if it was. because I had my TV on mute, and the only way I would know if it was a shiny is if I was paying attention or if I heard this a sound, a very particular sound. And I would know what sound it would be because out of the kindness of somebody else's heart, let me show you guys a little something. I'm not gonna, you just gotta jinx it. I say, dude, I've been saying I'm not gonna get a shiny for so long now and I still don't get it. But anyway, so let me show you this, alright? The reason why I know how a shiny sounds like is because I got one as well. That was a shiny that was traded to me by somebody near the very start of my playthrough of this game. And because I really wanted a Larvitar on my team for some reason, and it's actually helped me through a lot of good battles. As Azalea, you know what, Cubs player? If she says I'm gonna get a shiny, and this next one is a shiny, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna close my eyes. Let's do this. I'm gonna cover my eyes with the screen. Nope. Azalea, I'm gonna chop you. No, I'm kidding. Well, Now you watch. The next one might be. The next one might be. So you'll know if it's a shiny because the color is going to be a bit darker. And I don't mean it because it's at nighttime. The color is actually going to be a little bit darker. Now I just want to keep going. It's that moment where I want to keep going. But I know I gotta end my stream eventually. That was the part where I just want to keep going, but I know I gotta end my stream soon. Because I know that I'm gonna be doing something tomorrow, but I want to keep going anyway. This is my monkey, Todd. Hello, Todd. So you know what? Starting with this next one, we're going to do 22 more attempts. Starting with this one, 22. This will be the first of 22. We're going to do 22 more attempts. You heard it here first. 22 attempts. And then we're going to raid this person who I've chosen after thinking over it. Number 1. And it's a no-go. Cubs player is gonna... We're gonna have our own counting channel in the stream. We're gonna have our own counting channel in the stream here. This is 1. This is 2. The last one was 1. This is number 2. And in case you're wondering what it's gonna be like, let me give you a little bit of a... Let me show you what it would look like. So let me show you real quick what a shiny Shaymin should look like. It should look like that. But from what I was seeing, it still keeps the pink flower that you see on the regular Shaymin, and then you see this instead of this red one. That is what it should look like now, if anything. That's the shade of color. So now we're on number 3. And no, I wasn't doing that just to prolong the stream. I was actually doing that because I wanted to show you what it looked. Bulbapedia? No, that was Cerebi.net. I do use Bulbapedia from time to time. Honestly, that should be Azalea's go-to, that should honestly be Azalea's go-to, site, and I'm talking about Bulbapedia when I say that, when I say this. Azalea should use Bulbapedia as a source to, as a go-to source in case she has any questions involving Pokemon, whether it be the games, the trading card game, the anime, the manga, and yes, there actually is there was actually a few mangas based around the Pokemon series. Number 4. Okay, Cubs player, don't you really? I could if Azalea's still here, I could already see her being like, did somebody say 22? No, she wouldn't, but still. That was number 4. This is number 5. The Pokemon manga is great. A little bit more violent than the anime, but and when I say a little bit more, I mean like possibly scaring kids a little bit. And yeah, especially with the early stuff. Like, think about it like this: have you ever seen a Psyduck melting down like the Wicked Witch of the West from the Wizard of Oz? Or have you ever seen an Arbok being cut in such a way that it basically just dies? Yeah, that's all from the early and the number 4. What happened to 4? Cubs player was trolling a little bit. This is number 6. He just wanted to mess with us. Should I go there? Cubs player ruined the count. Back to number one. No, I'm not going to. We'd be here all day if I did. Because then I know Cubs player would probably be trolling at the very end if he, at one point if he wanted to. I already know he would. This would be number 7. Not the lucky number as they always say 7 is a lucky number. Well, not this time. 7 was not the lucky number. Number 8. Fun fact, to one the manga, there is a fusion, I forgot what it is called, but it is a bird, but it has 3 heads, and the heads are Articuno, Moltres, and Zapdos. Flashback to when the anime had their own combination, where it was Venustoise, where it was a combination of Blastoise and Venusaur. Basically, a grass-water type. A grass-water poison type, which would be very impossible to have, because a Pokemon could only have 2 types. But I could honestly see the anime basically having it to where it'd be the only Pokemon to have 3 types instead of the usual 2. I could see that. Is Shaymin a grass type? Yes. Shaymin, well, yes and no. Shaymin, the form that you see here before you is pure grass type. But there is an item that you can get in the game that transforms it into a grass and flying type. But it can only happen at a certain part of the day, literally the day. Once it turns into nighttime, even if it has the item in question, in case you're wondering what type, I think I actually have the item in question. Let me see here. Yeah, this is the Oaks letter that I'm talking about here. That's what item you have to have. Let's see here. I'm trying to see if I can find it. Do I not have it? Oh wait, am I supposed to... I thought I had it. Oh well. Okay, what number was I at? I think I was at 8. I think. I will go with 8. So this will be number 9. So that was number 9. So we're right back on track. I type-ins that shouldn't go together like fire, grass, or water, electric. Funnily enough, Lantern, the Chinchou and Lantern evolution line, they are water electric types. Because one of the types beats the other. There is actually one type in that I kind of found a little bit interesting, that being the fire-water type that Volcanion has. The fact that he's fire and water type surprises me a little bit. My personal favorite typing combination, which is one of the most unique ones that I haven't seen up until Sword and Shield, is the electric poison type Pokemon. And I know what Pokemon, I can't remember the name of the Pokemon in question at the top of my head, but I do know that it has an ability where the attack, where the attack of sound-based moves is increased because of its special ability. So you know your boy had to use moves that are very much sound-based to take advantage of that whole ordeal. Y'all knew that. Everybody, y'all knew you gotta have to do that. Honestly, honestly though, if it, like, I know I probably could do a playthrough of Sword and Shield, but seeing how it is too far gone with the events and stuff, I'm not going to. I mean, heck, I'm already so far ahead into the game that I'm basically, and I'm talking about Sword, Pokemon Sword, by the way. I haven't caught the main legendary of the game yet, which would be, what's the Pokemon with the sword? I can't remember the name, because it has been way too long since I last played it. But I know I am past the champion. So, Leon is actually the second ever champion I've beaten, and the champion for this game, which I won't say because, like I've said before, I want Azalea to buy this game. I think she would really enjoy it. It's not as open world as Sword and Shield, but it is, in my opinion, just as fun as Legends Arceus, outside of the fact that you can't, outside of the fact that you can't be as, it's not as open world as Legends Arceus, and it's basically, in my opinion, it's just as fun as Legends Arceus, but it maintains the point A to point B kind of storyline aesthetic that Sword and Shield has. Okay, so we're at 11 now. So we are halfway there. We are at 11. Halfway there. Ooh. At this rate, we'll be here. I'll be here. Well, not everybody here, but I will be here for 2.5 hours. Among Us flowers. Oh, yeah. No, you know what? Now that I think about it, all these flowers do look like azalea flowers. Well, the pink ones that surround his Shaymin sure does. 12, by the way. So we are 10 away from ending the stream. So everybody, prepare to get hyped. Because either we get a shiny Shaymin at the very tail end of the stream, or we don't, but we get hyped for the raid that I'm about to do. So this is number 13. Among Us is dead now. In a way, yes, but at the same time, it isn't, because, like, yeah, not very many people play Among Us anymore like they used to, but at the same time, there are people that still don't mind playing Among Us. I'm one of those people that don't mind playing it, but I can't play it on my channel because, as you can tell, I don't have very many people to play the game with, because I don't get that very many viewers, and I'll be surprised if I ever crack even 5 viewers, truthfully. I mean, heck, with the amount of subscribers that I got, I'm surprised I have that amount of subscribers to begin with. And the fact that I'm actually 15 away from 350 subscribers is mind-boggling to me. I'm honestly very surprised. And and even though I know there's like maybe 1 or 2 people, because I know Cubs players here, Azalea keeps popping in and out at this point from my viewer count. Somebody keeps popping in and out. But I do want to take this time to thank everybody for, even though I don't expect tonight to be a success, I do want to thank everybody for being here as part of this journey. Even though I doubt I'll get a Shaymin that's shiny tonight, but the watching doesn't always count my existence. And I'm about to press the wrong button. I was about to flamethrower this little hedgehog. And I didn't want to do that. I actually do have a strategy for it. But, it does not involve causing it to faint. Yeah. So this would be number 13. Yeah. I will say though, because of how long I've been doing this, I no longer believe in the phrase expect the unexpected. Because I've been expecting the unexpected for so long and it's not happened once. At all. It's never happened. It's never happened once. Number 14. And yes, I do know that this strategy should work because from what I remember, this Shaymin should not be shiny locked, and this strategy should be useful. Because of course people have a tendency to do this one where they press the home button, press the X button to close it out, and then press the A button to confirm the closing. In this case, I'm going to be doing what I've been doing this whole time. As we approach number 15. Number 15. What if the Shaymin was shining off the whole time? It actually shouldn't be. If it is, I'm gonna be so mad because I've wasted so many. Okay, Cubs player, I know 115 or 2021. This upcoming one will be 16. Yeah, I didn't think so. Game, can I please? Thank you. Let me see if there's anybody else live real quick, because I'm actually gonna see, do a final quick look. And nope. That's not it. So this would be number 17, not 21, 22, or whatever Cubs player is, whatever number Cubs player is coming up now. Cubs player is going to be like 20. But no, this is going to be number 17. Cubs player 71. Cubs player. It's not 71. 71. Yeah, going from 17 to 71, putting the numbers backwards, dude. Yeah, no person wants that unless it's the opposite way around. So like, in my case, 27 would be 72. But yeah, you don't want that. It's probably been a good amount, honestly. I've lost track at this point. I will have to count them out, later. I will count them out later, at some point, if I have the time. This would be... joke incoming a little bit. Who was the hottest female character in Dragon Ball Z? Android number 18, and that's the attempt number we're at. 18. Although, personally, I will say this much, though. As a joke, that was a joke toward the fact that Android 18, in Dragon Ball Z, so many people had a crush on her in their childhood. I didn't, actually. The reason being, that Cubs player just can't... Cubs player's gonna make me laugh here. But I know we're at number 19 now, so Cubs player, don't try to mess me up. But anyway, I do want to say real quick, I honestly did not have a crush on Android 19 because, 19? What? Android 18, because honestly, her character was designed to be hot looking. Like, she was designed to be so good looking that it's not even funny. No, my childhood crush for Dragon Ball Z was actually Videl. Dude, if I can't really give an explanation why, but I just thought she looked, in my opinion, she looks better than Android 18 because at least with Videl, she's not, with Videl, she wasn't made to look really, she wasn't made to look really hot. And I do know that I've gone on record before where I've said that I do respect, I'll have a childhood crush on somebody, like a cartoon character or something. But if they're in a relationship and a healthy one at that, then I'll respect it. Kind of like a real world friend, like I was a friend of theirs. Videl honestly was the exception because I liked her character so much. I had so much of a crush on her that I just couldn't help it. Nowadays, as I've grown older, I do respect the relationship that she has with Gohan, and I do agree that they make a good couple. Honestly, it's kind of weird how I kind of yeah, I do respect their relationship now. But now we are at number 19. You never. Okay, I want to call bullcrap on that Cubs player because I feel like you had. You just don't want to say who you had a crush on. Alright, so it seems like the person that we're reading is AFK. So if they are not, oh no, never mind. He just came back. This person just came back. This is number 19. The next one will be. So we got 3 more attempts. 3 more attempts. Now you watch. Number 22 is not going to be the shiny. Number 20. Number 22 is not going to be the shiny. I already can confirm it. So now we are approaching number 21. Again, gonna say it right now, number 22 is not gonna be the shiny. Maybe the Pokemon whose number is also the legal age where people can drink, even though nobody's going to. Although, if you're gonna drink something involving any kind of beer, drink the kid-friendly kind of root beer. Reference to yesterday. It was either yesterday or the day before, when somebody was talking about beer or an alcoholic beverage on Azalea's stream the other day. It was either yesterday or the day before. And somebody was bringing up beer, and she's like, and of course, Azalea's like, we don't talk about that kind of stuff here. Keep it kid friendly, which again, I respect. So as a joke, I'm like, the kind of beer that kids would drink, root beer. Okay, should I do a prayer for this? Should I do a prayer for this? I'm gonna do a prayer for this. Okay, hold on. Even though it didn't work out for me the last 2 times, maybe third time is the charm. Let's do it. Alright. Oh, Heavenly Father, we are gathered here tonight to hopefully bear witness to the one thing that has been eluding me for 11 nights. It has been a wild ride. I really would love for this to finally be over so I can move on and play other games that have been wanting my attention for some time now. It is now finally time. We must put this whole thing to rest. We must have this next Pokemon be a shiny, even though you, the man upstairs, are probably laughing because of course you would be. But I really have been waiting patiently for this. I believe my patience has earned this shiny to be coming out. We ask this in your name, Lord. We ask this in your name, Lord. Give me a shiny and I won't ask for anything ever again as far as you are concerned. I ask for this in your name. Amen. Alright. Comes player looks to try to get the answer he's looking for. It's time. Everybody, do what I'm about to do. Double fingers crossed. Double fingers crossed. Because I feel it in my bones. I feel the power of the heavens above coursing through me, and they are telling me, and I'm hoping they're not trolling me when they say you are going to get the shiny on attempt number 22. You are going to get it. You're going to go crazy, but try not to go too crazy because you got people looking like they're gonna. You got people trying to sleep. Oh no, not the Whippin' Nay. Don't do that. I honestly do not like that song because my nephew would not stop asking for it when he was younger. We're not playing that song. And I don't want to get a copyright strike anyway. But anyway, we're gonna do this in 3. Literally, fingers crossed. My fingers are crossed right now. 3, 2, 1. Oh, press the wrong button. Dang! Not a shiny on attempt number 22. Just do the... I can't dance, Cubs player. I'm not gonna be doing that dance. Okay. So, another night has come and gone. Another night of no shiny. This game just wants to torment me, I guess. Now, I do know that there's a way where I could actually lower the chances of a shiny. But it's going to be very convoluted. See, I don't know if this is an item in Arceus as well, but I do know that there's an item called the Shiny Charm in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. However, in order for you to get it, you have to have all 493 Pokemon in the National Dex. Whether you've caught them or seen them, it don't matter. All you have to do is just spot them, and they'll be registered into your Pokedex, and that's how you get the Shiny Charm. And if you get the Shiny Charm, in this game's case, it will decrease the chance of encountering a shiny from 1,001 in 4,096 chance. No, I had it right. 1 in 4,092 chance to 1 in 2,048 chance. That being said, I'm not able to do that right now because I don't have every Pokemon in this game. And I do know that Arceus is going to be a bit of a hassle because I still have yet to even attempt to grind my way to the rank that I have to get to continue the story. But I do know that after I finish the story, the main story I believe, I can actually go and get Arceus, which to my knowledge, Bold Gamer is still trying to get, unless he's already caught it and I wasn't notified of it yet. But I'm gonna go ahead and do one last look in my subscriptions to see who is all live. Um, hmm. Yeah, I think everybody that I think literally everybody that I would see outside of the 24-hour channels. I'm subscribed to 3 separate 24-hour Power Rangers channels, but of course they won't count because of obvious reasons. So, before we go, I do want to show off one thing. Okay, hold up, 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 hold up. How about I just say first of all? How would I say first of all? I'm gonna go ahead and do this before I go any further because I don't want to keep going. But I do want to show this off real quick. I do see some live still if you're interested. Yeah, 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 if anybody has any suggestions, I still have the one streamer that you was talking about earlier, Azalea. I do have them still up on my stream, but if you want to think about somebody else, outside of, this person you was talking about earlier, sure, go ahead. But anyway, I really want to show this, okay? I really want to show this. So, Azalea, you was talking about how this character... I'm not going to play any Mario Golf, by the way. But I do want to show this to you. Tell me that this voice that I'm about to play for you does not sound closely to you. We're actually going to see this for you. So as you know, there's Maple right here. Of course, she's not exactly like Azalea because she's got green eyes while Azalea's avatar has blue eyes. But listen to the voice.
Here we go.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. I was trying to go back. I pressed the wrong button so badly. Who in the world is Maple? She is a Mario Golf character. That's who. Yeah. But tell me, that does not. Look at this. Listen. Take a bit. Listen.
Here I am. Here we go. Here we go. Here I am.
So, Azalea, if you're still here, tell me, does that not sound remotely like you? And if it does, where have you been hiding this time machine of yours? Yeah, I'm just playing. Okay, that does weirdly sound like Gazzy. I think I just found Azalea's other favorite Mario Golf character. Of course, it'd be Unite. Pokemon Attica is also alive with Unite. I can see it a bit. So Azalea, I think we just found your second. Like you would like to have played the character that is also named Azalea, but I think you just found your second favorite character, because outside of the eye color, that character probably just screams Azalea. Like as far as your avatar goes, I don't want to go too far with saying like how you look in real life because I do know about your face reveal and I don't want to go that far. But yeah, definitely your avatar. Even though your avatar does have pink, you know, pink at the end of the hair. Yeah. So anyway, so we are gonna go on a raid. Let me see if let me take one final look. I'm pretty sure nobody that I'm subscribed to is live right now. Everybody's got their upcoming thing. Of course, there are 2 people, but I mean, we're not doing a raid of any kind with those 2 because one's a news station and the other is a political channel, and we don't want to delve into that type of stuff. So I have a raid target. So I do have a raid target in sight. I'm going to go ahead and copy the link there. Go ahead and go to the home screen. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. So as the old saying goes, hashtag Freaky Raid. There is the hashtag. I would say hashtag forest raid, but I don't think it kind of seems. I don't think it sounds as good as a hashtag freaky raid. Anyway, there's the freaky raid, and we are going to be raiding Dr. Dijin, playing, as Azalea said earlier, Super Mario Maker 2. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream if everybody there wants to. Okay, can I just state real quick before everybody leaves? Um, I want you guys to look at this. So look at this. So I see how it says Shining Pearl. Why is it saying I'm playing Brilliant Diamond when it's showing? Why is it saying Shining Pearl when it's showing Brilliant Diamond? What? Anyway, but anyway, guys, that is gonna do it for me for tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. You guys can do the hashtag freaky raid. I'm gonna end the stream right now. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and if you did, hit that like button. Add it to your favorite, share it with people on your social media, whatever you want to do. And I want to thank everybody for stopping by. And like I said earlier, hope everybody has a pretty good happy Easter. I don't know if I'm going to be doing an Easter special tonight. Like an Easter special stream tonight. I'm not sure at the top of my head right now. Maybe I know Azalea isn't, but maybe I will, maybe I won't. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time, whether it's tonight for Easter special or at some other point down later this week. Either way, hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, ladies and gentlemen, this is Forrest Walpole signing off.